On an absolutely gorgeous afternoon in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the 2026 college baseball season gets underway as the Alabama Crimson Tide plays host to the Cougars of Washington State. Little early adversity for Fay, the right-hander for the Crimson Tide. Line toward left, that's going to drop in, and 2 runs are going to score. The throw home will be cut off, and Washington State grabs a 2-0 lead on the 2-out single by Dustin Robinson.
You see his body, the physicality and the twitchiness of his movements, and he's got juice in the bat, he's got speed.
But he's human, and he'll hit into a double play ball from time to time.
Right on cue, right?
Right on cue. Right on cue.
He's bringing that power potential with the bat, and I think he's also a guy that I think he's going to be in that mix to be the future catcher, but takes that third strike right there on that slider, just a little bit backdoor on him there.
Roller that's going to be knocked down at third by Obenauer. Comes up firing, and with a good stretch by Shonsby, they're able to record the 5-3 putout. Boy, Torres robbed of at least a base hit, maybe extra bases.
You're talking to your team. It's like, get me to that next base. Get me to that next base. And now you got to do a really good job of, unfortunately, just a good hitter that finds that hole right there.
Yeah, Hartman, the right fielder, able to slug that one here with the count at 3-2. Little roller right side, gloved beautifully out at second base by Thiel, and he's able to make it in time for the out. I tell you what, the right-hander's been good, but the defense behind him has been great.
That's one of the things they like about Vaughn's veteranness here, to be able to do this.
Challenged him inside there with a fastball, and he couldn't catch up. Boy, 89 probably looked 99 coming in on the hands as the side is retired.
And he is filling up the zone, and he's about at 65, 66% strikes, so he's throwing strikes. He hasn't had a lot of deep counts, so you want to see him finish strong right here.
Boy, speaking of strong, how about that shot over the right field wall by Ryan Shonsby? It's a 2-run rocket. And Fay gives up the long ball. The 5th hit of the game for the Cougars. And they now take a 5-1 lead. In the starting lineup today for the Tide, unfortunately goes down swinging for Alabama there.
Coach Choate told me about Max Hartman that they were ecstatic to get him back. They thought he was going to be a draft last year, and
see why. Yanks that one into the right field seating area, and that's the second long ball delivered by the Cougars, and it's a 6-1 lead, and that's his 3rd productive at bat on the day.
Just looked like a fastball in a 2-0 count. And that's what he said. He said he's got tremendous bat speed, he's got strength, and he has the great ability to put bat to ball. And Washington State hitters, they're putting the ball in play, and then when they get their pitch, they've done damage with it, and they're showing a good approach. You saw they're going first to third.
That one's lined in the left field for a base hit. Priest getting another RBI.
In the middle part of the game to the latter part of the game of being able to get those outs to preserve a lead. And this is a huge spot for Hader to be in.
Big 1-2 pitch. Chased it, couldn't connect. And that is a big first out for Rylan Hader as Vaughn goes down. Big one right here. 3-2. And tipped and held on to at the plate by McLeod. 3 strikeouts out of the bullpen for Rylan Hader. Here comes the 0-2. Chased one up and in And that'll do it for Holt.
You're not conceding anything, but you want to get as many guys in on the weekend to see who's going to be guys that can help me.
Unfortunately for the Tide, Purdy couldn't get the fastball that almost touched 93 on the gun. And again, it's only one game, and we haven't even played 8 full innings yet. But now we have, as the flip is made and the outs recorded. But it's been impressive what Washington State's pitching and defense has done collectively.
If you want to go out, go ahead, but it's just off. Now you can go back out there, or you could look like they are going to go back out there.
That one had a little more dip to it, and that is a huge second out for Rangel. With a man at first, the payoff. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Washington State has come from the Pacific Northwest to the Deep South and won on opening day by a final score of 8-4.